Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakahakodash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect and the one-third remnant out there listening and doing this word with all faith and sincerity, scattered amongst the nations and the four corners of the earth. To you, I say shalom, Lord willing. This video is edifying, is going to be centered around the topic of this place being more worse than Sodom and Gomorrah. All right, and if you read in the book of Genesis, the scriptures detail what happened to this place known as Sodom and Gomorrah and its 5 cities, all right? During the time of Abraham, you had very wicked, abominable acts done by men and women in this, place, this city called Sodom and Gomorrah and its 5 cities like it, right? And that could be likened to America, but the thing is, America is much more worse, all right? America is taking things to a level in which hasn't been seen yet, right? Same concept, but the execution is, unlike that of its past due to, just the scope of things, the technology available, right? What this devil has the ability to do now, all given to him through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. But the Lord is going to bring him all the way down in a worser liking, right? Because we know what happened with Sodom, okay? Fire and brimstone, right? This is 2 Peter 2 and 6, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an ensample unto those that after should live ungodly. So like it. And when you look into the story of Sodom and Gomorrah, the men of that city were trying to rape the angels of the Most High. That's how saturated in, abomination and wickedness that they were. Okay, Lot even offered his own children, his own daughters, right? Virgins. And they said, no, we want them men. And that was back then when, but how much more America when you have a culture of these same alphabet people. Now they got things like gift giving, where they give each other diseases, right? Where the modern day average American male is a closet homosexual. Okay, you got feminism, all right? Need I say more? Feminism itself, mass abortions of children was like over 1.5 billion children deleted due to the lack of restrictions given to women, right? They have the ability to do whatever they want to without consequence. And delivered just like vexed with this filthy conversation of the wicked. And that's what we have to hear all day, every day, man. How many more things got to come out about niggas getting pegged? Like, God damn, who would have known that spirit was so deep out there? But it makes sense because the Lord said it would be more tolerable for Sodom and Gomorrah. This is Matthew 10:15. Verily I say unto you, it shall be more tolerable for the land of Sodom and Gomorrah in the day of judgment than for that city. And we know what happened to Sodom and Gomorrah, right? Fire and brimstone raining from raining from heaven, destroying the whole city, turning Lot's wife into a pillar of salt, where the Lord said that's going to be more tolerable than what's going to happen to America. So what does that even mean? We don't know. We know that this place is going to turn to a lake of fire. Okay, and we know that the earth's foundations are going to be moved due to the violent nature and ferociousness of this attack happening to America, right? To be turned into a physical lake of fire, that's on a whole nother level, okay? Whole nother thing, all right? Because the sins of this place, I mean, what have we not seen? We got the trans community. Okay, you got children able to make decisions. Well, you know, as this the nation labels, right? This country make laws saying that you're a child until you're 18, but you could choose to have a fucking sex change at 12. You know, just showing you the hypocrisy and just the you know, the foolishness of this place, right? Makes no sense. Nothing here makes sense. Nothing adds up. Everything is out of whack and out of balance. Okay, but for some reason, people just love it, right? This is 2 Ezra 15:6. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and her hurtful works are fulfilled. And who was given the keys, right, to the earth? Who's ruling the earth as of right now? The self-proclaimed white man, Esau Edom. And under his supervision, look at what has happened to the world, right? Look at all the things in which that are going on. How many billions of people have died? I mean, look at the just nature itself. The earth is withering. You can see it. Okay. It's concrete everywhere. All right. These installing radio towers. The frequencies are off. Everything is off in this place. Okay. People are fucking disgusting. All right. Like I said, the average person in America is homosexual. At this point, it's, you know, to be just a straight male in this place, a legitimate straight male, not a DL, you know, is at this point, if you ain't serving Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, it's a high chance you could be a closet homosexual, right? That's how extreme things have gotten. I mean, when you look at these women, man, jeez, you know, they so out of control, so thirsty, so just, I mean, it's crazy, right? The place we live in. And it must needs be dealt with, you know, expediently. This is Revelations 19:20. And the beast was taken, and with him that the false prophet that wrought miracles before him, with which he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast, and them that worshipped his image. These both were cast alive into a lake of fire, burning with fire and brimstone. And that's talking about America. Okay, and of course, the mark of the beast, which would be the RFID chip. If you take it, you are worshiping his image, because you are taking his mark to then stay in his realm, pretty much, to abide in his realm, okay, which would be his image, right? Artificial intelligence, okay, mass surveillance, all right, censorship, homosexuality, women being whores, the ways of this world, money being a god, right? Currency being God, all right? That's what you would be subscribing to, which a lot of people don't teach, right? But they call themselves teachers, all right? And that beast, which is giving place to this horror called Babylon, which is America, to rule, okay, is going to be cast down with it. Because through America is Esau's power perpetuated, right? America is the face of Esau Edom, so to speak. So when this place goes down, Esau Edom is going to go down, and all the philosophies and all the religions and all the lies, they're all going to be dispelled, and this place, evil is going to cease to exist once this place is turned into a lake of fire, burning with fire and brimstone, which would be those thermonuclear missiles, man, 200 million warheads detonating in America, right, in the same hour, obliterating this place, man, and rightfully so. So without the all praise and the glory to Yahweh, Shema, Shabbat, Shem, Kakudash, Wahab, and DTA, DTN.